1:15, and I have to go to my appointment today, and this is where I find out everything, really, and what needs to come next. So I'm a little nervous about it, but I gotta do it, you know. So one thing I forgot to do yesterday when we were doing an update on the garden is I forgot to do the update on the herbs. So when I get back, hopefully I'll have time, I'll do that, and get you guys updated on all of that. So wish me luck, and I will let you know what happens.
From your right tonsil, what the result came out was follicular lymphoma, which is a form of a non-Hodgkin lymphoma.
Okay.
Lymphoma is actually cancer of the lymph node.
Oh, there you go. So that's kind of something I knew last week when the ENT doctor called me. He told me that it was a lymphoma, but he said it was easily treatable, and so that was just a very small snippet of a 30-minute visit with the oncologist. The good news, though, is that I caught this so early and had that surgery so fast that I may not even need treatment. How fantastic is that? They may have gotten it all in that tonsil. I have no swollen lymph nodes anywhere, not in my neck, not in my groin, underarms, anywhere that we can feel. I will have to have a PET scan, which is called a PET scan, not until, when is it? July 5th, because I can't have any kind of sickness or anything going on, like my tonsils are still healing, because if you have a cold or any kind of sickness, while you get that scan, you get some false positives. Things will glow that shouldn't glow. So we don't want to do that, and he's saying he wants to wait a couple of months to do that. In the meantime, I was concerned about anything growing if they hadn't gotten it all in that tonsil. And he said no, let me correct that. It could grow, but it would be slow and very treatable if it did. But in the meantime, we don't want to treat something that's not there if we got a false positive result from the PET scan. So the downfall to this right now is that, unfortunately, this is a cancer that has to do with the immune system, so it will never be cured. He explained it like, well, with an aggressive cancer, because this is considered non-aggressive, but with an aggressive cancer, you get the treatment and you get what they call cured if it works. The cancer dies, goes away, and you're good. That can't happen with this. It can be like it is now, where it's you treat it very easily. If it pops up, you treat it, deal with it at that moment. If there's anything that I do have, I could do some sort of target radiation, he said. I probably won't have to even have chemo, which I'm really, really happy about. So it's just something I'm going to have to watch for the rest of my life. And honestly, as much as having cancer sucks, he told me that I'm actually one of the lucky ones because of this is the form. It's called follicular lymphoma. But the good news is he did do my blood at the appointment yesterday, and I talked to him today, and he said that my immune system is normal right now, so that is awesome. It's weird. The whole thing is weird. It's very, very surreal, and not something you expect. I haven't told the kids yet, the little kids, and I'm having a hard time with finding the right time to do it, because like today is Emily's birthday, So tonight and tomorrow we're going to be celebrating it. So I'm not going to tell them now because I don't want to ruin her birthday. She's now 8 years old, and literally a couple of weeks ago, right when I found out that this could be cancer, one of her friends in her classroom lost her mother to cancer. I mean, the timing of mine showing up like that couldn't have been worse as far as needing to tell my own kids. And that evening after I saw the ENT, she was talking about it, and she said that, she's like, it would be horrifying if mom got cancer. And I didn't know what to say. It was heartbreaking. I don't know what kind of cancer her friend's mom died from, but it's not something you ever want to have to tell your kids. All of my adult kids know. I told them. My second daughter, Katie, is in medical school, and she's actually dating a doctor. So when I told her, they made me feel a lot better because I explained just the little bit that I knew at the time before I found out yesterday, and really helped put my mind at ease that this wasn't a death sentence, and that I could get through it fairly easily with treatment. And it turns out I may not even need it. One thing I want to stress to people is listen to your body. I still have people who basically, it's like making fun of me, or whatever term you want to use it, busting my butt or whatever, about saying that I am a hypochondriac, which is not true. It's just a matter of I take care of myself, and I'm aware of my body, and I have to be. And because of that, I have dodged cervical cancer. I had the cells, the precancerous cells, found them, got rid of them. I had Lyme disease that every doctor wrote me off on, finally self-diagnosed, and got tested after 18 months and landing in the hospital. Finally got medicine to fix that, and now this tonsil that typically I probably wouldn't have found otherwise because there was no pain. Anyway, the point is, listen to your body. Don't worry about what everybody else thinks. There was a time there where I really was, because I have anxiety and panic disorder that I've had since I was 14, and sometimes you have to really be able to decipher, is this something real, or is this something that I am worried about for nothing? And I don't take medication for anxiety or anything, so I'm very, very acutely aware of my body and how I feel. So if there's any advice I can give to anybody, it is to take care of yourself and don't worry about what anybody else says or thinks. If you feel like you need to go get seen, go get seen. Don't worry about it. And I hope that more people, excuse me, do that, because it could save your life. Truthfully, it could save your life.
Hello, camera.
It's the birthday girl. I'm not, baby.
Okay, yeah.
Ayden has a Mother's Day present for me, so I can't
Me too.
look.
Don't look at my backpack.
I'm not going to look in your backpack.
It's Mother's Day.
How was your day, Em?
Good. I can't wait to open presents.
Yeah, they're all wrapped.
When's Mother's Day?
Sunday.
Oh.
Day after tomorrow.